Our next Alumni Fellow is Kelli Netson-Amore from the College of Arts and Sciences. Kelli lives in Wichita, where she is an associate professor of psychiatry and behavioral science at the University of Kansas School of Medicine, Wichita. She serves as the director of neuropsychology of the Neuropsychology Clinic, specializing in pediatric neuropsychology and evaluating children with complex neurological, medical, and developmental problems that affect their cognition, behavior, and emotions. Shannon Levine, an intern at KU Wichita, who considers Kelli a mentor, said this: "I am eternally grateful for your support, knowledge, and many stories that have shaped my young professional years. I do not think I would have found my passion for neuropsychology if it was not for your willingness to take on trainees." Kelli conducts clinical research and supervises student researchers. Recent collaborations have included examining cognitive profiles of children prenatally exposed to alcohol and drugs abuse, and children who have experienced various forms of maltreatment. She is involved in statewide efforts to improve health and well-being in children, adolescents, especially those related to mental health and COVID-19. Co-worker Mary Spacek said, "You are a positive influence to those who you work with and are a great advocate for children in our community." Janice Coster said, "Recognition is well deserved for the many positive contributions you make to the lives of children and families, providing leadership in the work environment and working with organizations to address the ever-changing needs of our community." Kelli, on behalf of the Alumni Association and the College of Arts and Sciences, we are pleased to honor you a Washburn Alumni Fellow.
Thank you so much. I'm so honored to be here this afternoon, and thank you to the Alumni Association and to the College of Arts and Sciences for this event. I did not expect it at all. As I was reflecting on my time at Washburn and trying to figure out what on earth I was going to say today, I was thinking about my time here as an undergrad and what I wish I had known. And I say this in the context of having a sophomore in high school now who is starting to get college materials. And we're starting to have those conversations about what do you want in college and what do we want for her college experience. And I was speaking to one of the master's classes in psychology this morning, talking about my plan. My plan is hilarious. I do not have a plan at all. My plan, as we were just discussing, was to be a criminal profiler. And I was going to come here and get my bachelor's degree in psychology and criminal justice and be on some TV show probably. So my plan changed. And I feel very fortunate to have had the guidance of my parents and my family who helped me develop and evolve my plan, but also to have professors here who were willing to say, you should think about that. Have you thought about this thing? Are you going to enroll to take the GRE? Or, what are you going to do after you graduate? And so having those guardrails, and having professors who knew me personally and knew what would be helpful to me and what would promote my career in the way that I wanted it to go was just invaluable. And I also just treasure the lifelong friendships that I created here at Washburn in the Zeta House and in the Psychi organization. And those are friends who will be with me forever. So I treasure my time here at Washburn, and I'm just so honored to be considered among this group of distinguished alumni fellows. So thank you.